So playing video games is a waste of time.
Video games are an absolute waste of time.
And video games are a real problem.
There is single-handedly no hobby or side thing you can do that will probably be more damaging to you being successful than playing video games.
Video games is a waste of time, bro.
I'm sorry, but to me it's just a world for losers.
Games are bad. Video games are addictive. They're a waste of time, a waste of life. They serve no useful purpose. And you should stop playing video games right now.
Nearly all of us were told before that the thing you love is just a waste of time. It doesn't only apply to games, but it is really easy nowadays to develop a mentality that if any certain activity doesn't help you with your future career, it's a waste of your precious time. Maybe your parents, friends, teachers, whoever has pushed this idea into your head when you presented to them your hobby of playing video games. With how the games nowadays are presented, it seems that they are as productive as staring at a wall. Games are a form of entertainment that stimulate you, but with this logic, every entertainment form is a waste of your time. I was told many times that video games are meaningless, useless, a waste of your time and life. Go outside, they said. Play some sports. You won't achieve anything in life playing games. To the people that tell us these things, we didn't ask for your opinion on our choice to do what we enjoy. I never told these people that watching Netflix isn't a personality, or that sitting around passing these opinions is a true waste of time. But I would love to tell them this. Video games are my passion. From playing Minecraft on my PC for the first time in my life to playing God of War Ragnarok on my PS5, gaming has been with me my whole life. A close friend that always been available to spend time with me. There is something beautiful about escaping the reality to playing your favorite video game, which helps so many people around the world as their way to cope with stress, anxiety, boredom, or any issues they can have a break from for a couple of hours. They are not my main way to cope with stress anymore, but sure as hell, it helps me a lot when I'm lost in a game that I love, instead of just sitting with my anxious thoughts. Despite the terrible times we went through with pandemic, games helped me to stay connected with my friends daily. It was our little corner where we were able to laugh at our bad jokes and immerse to a game we all enjoy. Does that sound like a waste of time? Is that something without any value? No.
Part of the reason I got interested in technology, maybe the reason was video games. So probably wouldn't have started programming if it wasn't for video games, or wouldn't have been as interested in computers and technology if it wasn't for video games. So I think actually video games are a very powerful force for getting young kids interested in technology. It has way bigger knock-on effects than people may realize. If we're interviewing somebody for a software engineering role at Tesla or SpaceX, many times they'll be like, how'd you start programming? It's like, oh, got into video games. Over and over again. And I think many of the best software engineers in the world have spent much of their career at video games houses.
So many people around the world find their peace in games, discovering worlds they would have never ever dreamed of. Gaming is a hobby, a passion, a career, connecting different people across the globe, and it means so much to every one of them. It is important to regulate your hours daily or weekly, so you don't fall into the gaming addiction, because with that you would start to waste more hours on your passion without having the satisfaction you used to have. To tell you my side of the story, I don't sacrifice sleep for games. I don't let games with toxic communities or competitive behavior to affect my mental health. I regulate the hours, daily or weekly, when I play games. I am very aware that if I spent nearly the amount of time today as I did when I was younger playing video games, I would in no way be able to sustain the lifestyle I have gotten accommodated to. See the healthy pattern, which is simply achievable to still have the satisfaction without wasting your life. Doing something fun isn't a waste of time if you're truly enjoying it. But like with anything in life, you should have self-awareness and balance things. Too much of anything can be bad for you. Video games help me with developing my speaking and understanding skills, since English is not my mother language. Video games dragged me through the most amazing emotional roller coasters and showed me how hard a good story can hit your feelings. Video games showed me that if you have the right people to play with, every night, every game can be the best source of entertainment. Enjoy the games you play to the fullest. Cherish the memories. Inspire yourself with the games to create something amazing. Even the biggest titles, like Souls games, were inspired by Berserk manga. GTA was inspired by the Goodfellas. Of course, there are games that serve no purpose, but I bet that even those can inspire someone. to stop playing. When it comes to the point, gaming consumes every inch of your life. Not spending with the ones you love, not taking care of yourself, and playing for like 10 hours every day. I will say it. I am gonna say it. In that case, they are a waste of your time. Now, which one outweighs the other is debatable, and that's for you to decide. For me, without the video games, I probably wouldn't have made this YouTube channel and wouldn't have met my friends. I can't imagine myself without games, because they are a part of me which no one can take away from me. With that, let me know in the comments what your opinion on this topic is. Have a good day. Bye bye.